dollar-yen is surging to fresh highs, and Brent crude has crossed the $100 mark. Two massive forces reshaping the currency and metals landscape heading into Friday. Coming up, the full read on Forex pairs including the euro, the pound, and Aussie dollar, plus gold and key index moves. A string of flash PMI readings out of Europe and the UK sits on today's calendar, and the symbol-by-symbol analysis is all ahead. Stay with us. Overnight, the dollar climbed to a one-month high as oil topped $100 a barrel on Middle East supply concerns, while the euro came under pressure after the European Central Bank left rates unchanged. Asian equities sold off sharply, dragged lower by a combination of artificial intelligence spending jitters and the spike in energy prices, with bond yields across Europe holding near multi-year peaks as the oil move reinforced rate expectations. Gold slipped beneath a key support area around the 4,040 level, testing lower ground as elevated yields weighed on the metal, though the week as a whole still tracks toward a positive close. On the trade front, a new round of U.S. tariffs drew swift criticism from multiple trading partners over their justification. The one to watch on the calendar today is the Flash PMI series out of France, Germany, and the United Kingdom. Dollar-yen is carrying a strong bullish structure through Friday, with price action building a consistent pattern of higher ground across recent sessions. The trend leans firmly higher, and the path of least resistance continues to point toward extended levels as yield differentials and dollar demand reinforce the move. Aussie franc is displaying strong bullish momentum, with the recent advance showing little sign of structural deterioration heading into the European Open. The trend leans higher, and as long as that framework remains intact, the market looks more likely to probe further elevated territory. Euro-dollar is under clear bearish pressure, with the pair struggling to reclaim lost ground following the ECB's decision to hold rates and a broadly stronger dollar environment. The trend leans lower, and the path of least resistance favors a continuation toward further depressed levels while that structure holds. Pound dollar is trending lower within a bearish framework, and today's UK data calendar, including retail sales and flash PMI readings, could add volatility to an already directionally biased setup. The trend leans lower, so any short-term bounces carry a higher probability of being absorbed into the broader downward structure. Pound yen is bucking the broader sterling weakness by drawing support from yen's softness, keeping a bullish lean alive on this cross. The trend points toward higher levels, and the structure suggests the market is more likely to extend upward while yen pressure persists. Pound Kiwi sits in a bearish trend, with the pair trending toward lower levels as the structure deteriorates on multiple time frames. The path of least resistance is lower, and the market looks more likely to extend that move unless the broader framework shifts materially. The Hang Seng is carrying a bullish lean despite the broader Asian equity weakness seen overnight, with the index holding a structure that favors a push toward higher levels. The trend leans higher, and the path of least resistance points upward as long as that framework remains in place. Gold is navigating a mild bearish trend on the short-term chart after slipping beneath a key support area, yet the weekly picture continues to track toward a positive close as Fed expectations and geopolitical factors provide a floor. The probable path leans higher from a broader perspective, with the market more likely to recover toward elevated levels once the immediate yield pressure eases. Aussie dollar is showing a mild bearish lean on the pair, with price action failing to sustain upside attempts and the trend gradually tilting toward lower territory. The path of least resistance points lower, and the structure suggests further softness is the more probable outcome while that bias holds. That covers the full ForexBullion morning brief for Friday the 24th of July. Hit subscribe so you never miss the daily pre-market read, and drop any questions in the comments below. This is general market information for educational purposes only, not financial advice.